Focused, we got this. Now, where do we go from here? It's very important you understand what's going on this week. And that will be Powell speaking on Wednesday for FOMC. And very importantly, I want to show you some of the key levels there. Now, I will guide you along, especially on Wednesday in the Discord server, what to be looking out for, especially just before the brief. But at the meantime here, you need to understand where the key liquidity is. Now, for those of you who want this dump so badly, you need to understand where the dump can come from. Now, it will have to come from the blue algorithm. Now, you take a look at this, right? It was the blue algorithm that was building liquidity, and that's how we got the red candles on Friday. Remember, I talked about the blue algorithm so much. Right here, if you see blue, then you prepare and take a trade from there. Now, you can't afford to wait because 5-day will start catching up, and more importantly, you want to be looking out for the cups to close and for key structure here, especially off that yellow algorithm, off that 5-day moving average. As a resistance, you will have more clarity if this wants to head down, especially after closing the cup near to that 655 level there. So that's the first layer. You have to look out for that. And the second one will be where this blue algorithm will be. There is another liquidity level right here. Very important. You have to understand that. And lastly, if this truly wants to head down before FOMC, now there is one more level here where this very important liquidity will be just in time for FOMC right there, which is on the 17th afternoon. You have to remember to be looking out for that 20-day moving average as well. So if this wants to continue dumping, you will see 5 days starting to trend down and getting ready to retest the 20-day moving average there. So do look out for that. Very important levels here. Nothing's changed, isn't it? If you have been watching this 5-day, 20-day, but in this case, there are some clearer liquidity levels in that blue, and in this case, in that yellow as well, where the 5-day moving average will be. So just pay close attention to that. Now, if we are selling here, you want to see where the bullish liquidity is, and it is right here. So do look out there, especially if we have retest to 5-day or even the 20-day moving average, and we re-grab the liquidity from there. So pay close attention, 5-day moving average, and depending how much deeper the bulls want to grab the liquidity. Now you see there is firstly a liquidity here from that magenta with the 5-day, and secondly with that green algorithm here, where this 657 level will be off that green algorithm right there. So pay close attention, especially the bullish liquidity that's been appearing right here. So pay close attention to some of these key levels here. And when you understand these key levels, you will be able to chart out the liquidity wedges, and that will help you plan your trades better, understanding your risks, and you are therefore more careful to manage your risks and not undertaking too much risks when you understand where the key liquidity wedges and the levels are. Now, these are very important concepts you have to understand. So members, please do check out the videos. I talked a lot about them here. So please do watch it, have a deeper understanding what's going on here. So thank you very much. I will guide you day after day, as I always do, all the way to FOMC on Wednesday, obviously. So don't be too concerned. Remember, find profits in the charts every single day. Thank you very much for watching. See you closer to opening bell.